Welcome back to my Twisted League. In this episode, we're going to be working towards unlocking the 4th Relic. I'm going to go ahead and grab our farming contract from Plain Jane over here. We need to get 65 farming as soon as we can so we can unlock the other herb patch, as well as the Hesperia and the tree patch. The next thing I want to do is kill Lizardmen. I need to get another Xeric's Talisman because I want to get some more teleport charges on my amulet here. Here in the Lizardman Canyon, and there's the inert Xeric's Talisman. That's 100 more charges. That's awesome. The more the merrier. We're going to need lots of teleport. We do have the easy diary done, so the drop rate is halved for the talismans. And I think that will help once we get to thieving the Lizardman chests, once we have 64 thieving. Also, we have 60 hit points, and that is a league task, 50 points. That is our first farming contract completed. That's only a 10-point league task, but let's claim those points and see where we're at. 1,880 total points. Alright. Working on our Shazian favor here, and there's 60 defense coming in. I'm trying to get my combat stats to 60 all across the board. I think that'll help with Slayer quite a bit. Let's claim our league points. 60 defense was 50 points, and we're now at 1,930 points. We need 2,500 points for the 4th Relic, and we're not that far off now. So let's try and knock out some more level 60 tasks and get those points. Here we have 60 cooking in the mess hall. Eventually we're going to need to get 65 cooking so we can cook the pineapple pizzas, as that is a task. We'll come back in the future though. We now have 1,980 total points, only 580 to go. Back at the Arceus library, and we have another task. That's 100 books turned in. I think I'm going to put this experience towards rune crafting and try and get that up. And 20 rune crafting coming in. We're now at 2,000 total points. Back at the winter tot, there's 80 fire making, and that's a 100-point task. And we get more warm gloves. I think that's our second pair now. Really could use some of the other warm pieces. We want to try and complete that pyromancer's outfit, as that is a task as well. I hope we can get them all by the time we get 99 fire making. I really don't want to come back after 99, but we'll see what happens. I am here at the Tithe Farm, and I gotta admit, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never done this in the main game. I think I can plant 20 at a time. Wait, I think I need more watering cans. All I know is that there's a lot of league points to be had from farming, so I better learn how this works. 40 range here at the monks, and that is 50 points. We can now wear green dragonhide armor, and we should get some of that from clues. We now have 2,150 total points. That sure is a long bone. Oh my, we cannot use that here on Zay for the construction XP. I guess we'll just start a collection in the bank. 50 Slayer. It's not a league task, but we can now kill the Bloodvelds. 60 attack, another 50 points. And we're back at the library. 40 rune crafting coming in, that's 50 more points. We can now craft astral runes. Well, not in this game mode. We will eventually need 77 though, so we can start crafting the blood runes. And that'll give us 2,250 points total. 60 magic, 50 more points coming in, that's 2,300 total points. We need 200 more till we can unlock that 4th Relic. 60 thieving, that's another 50. We will eventually need to get to 64 thieving so we can unlock the Lizardmen chests. That's going to give us the fastest XP in the game mode, and that will give us 2,350 total points now. 60 wood cutting coming in and another 50 points. We can now cut yew trees. We can also now access the woodcutting guild, as long as we have our 60% Hosetius favor. This is going to be crucial for training construction later on, as there's a sawmill there. And we also get an invisible boost to our woodcutting level. 2,400 points total. We have 100 to go. Here in Arceus at the altar, and we have 52 prayers. So let's put our smite prayer up. And there's a league task, 50 points. We're only 50 points away from unlocking the 4th Relic. So let's head to the woodcutting guild and get those last 50 points. Alright, first time entering the woodcutting guild, and that is another task completed. And the last 50 points we need to unlock the 4th Relic. It's also a hard task for the Karen Diary. There are 3 choices for the 4th Relic. The Spirited Din allows you to take no damage at the winter tot. The cold will not interrupt you, and you get 3 times the loot from the crates. And that could be very nice on our way to 99 fire making. Konar's Blessing gives you a 10% accuracy and damage boost with magic, melee, and ranged attacks, and that goes up to 30% while you're on a Slayer task. That would definitely stack nicely with the Way of the Warrior and make getting our 99s in combat much easier. The Treasure Seeker Relic gives monsters who drop clues a 1 in 10 drop rate for those clues, as well as 10 times the drop rate for clue nests, bottles, and geodes. The clues are also stackable, and the clues have their number of steps reduced to the minimum amount, so for example 4 steps for a hard clue. I'm not sure what to pick though. I can see all of them being useful to me. I'm gonna have to give it a little bit of thought. Okay, I've decided to go with Treasure Seeker. I think that this perk is going to help me the most with getting the best gear we can much faster. And, it's fun to open those clues as well. There's also quite a few league tasks that go along with clues, so we should get those points as we go along. The next goal is going to be getting that 5th relic. We do need 2,500 more points, and that means going for 99 fire making. So in the next episode, we're going to get that, as well as starting to go hunting for clues to get those gear upgrades. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next update. And if you're playing Twisted League, good luck. And if you're not, make sure you log in and check it out. I know I'm having a lot of fun.